hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Oh, 1 down. And that is out of play. 1 out, base is empty. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts.
Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Joe Morgan. Swing and a ball popped up. Rengifo hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. One thing these players do very well is stay out of the double play. They've hit into the fewest of any team in the league, Chris.
Well, Boog, we don't see situational hitting as that art as much as we used to, because hitters are slugging the ball, they're hitting it over the fence. But when you see a team that has the ability to shorten up, hit behind runners, and go first to third or first to home, man, that just adds to the element of what you're able to do in other ways with the bat. So opposing pitcher better not walk anybody or give them free base runners, because these hitters know what to do when runners are on.
1-2. Gonna count 1 and 2. One of my favorite stats all time, 1997, the Hall of Famer Craig Biggio played in all 162 games for the Astros on AstroTurf, and he never hit into a double play. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it remains 2 and 2. One down, base is empty. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And now Manny Ramirez.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently, under the Mendoza line so far this month.
And there's a strike. Ramirez with an uncharacteristic stretch of poor play lately. And a foul ball.
Even superstars have their slumps from time to time, Boog, and he's no exception. He's too good to struggle much longer, though. I'd expect him to turn it around soon.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him the space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Line drive, base hit. And they hold him at third, 90 feet away with 2 out. Here's Juan Soto. Went deep in the ball game last night. Time called now. Runner takes off. High fly ball, shallow right field. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Dodgers strand a couple. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Jorge Soler. There's a strike. Ohtani in his 8th season, 30 years old now. Let's remember a major part of his resume are those 3 MVP awards. A plate umpire, Freddie Ferguson. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, Boog, they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think, over time, you can develop a relationship with them.
Now, Logan O'Hoppe splits the plate. That's strike 1. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Batting 6th, third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now Yoan Moncada. That's a little bit low. Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
That one fouled off. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
O'Hoppe off of first with 2 away. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a ground ball to first. They get the force. Third out. Angels strand 1. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Back here in L.A., ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, David Ortiz. That one outside. And it's 1-0. Ortiz was tearing up the base paths in his last game with 3 steals. Swinging a foul out of play.
It's a lot of fun watching him run the bases, Boog. I think opposing pitchers and catchers need to take a few extra minutes to plan out how they'll adjust when he gets on base.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. That one missed.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Joe Mauer, the next to hit.
I'm liking the power he's shown recently. 3 home runs over the last 5 games.
Fouled off. He was late. No score here in the 2nd. That's in there, and the count is 0-2.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. O'Hoppe gathers, throws to first, and he'll be safe at first. So up next, Adrian Beltre.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Moniak. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down.
Batting 9th, designated hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month.
That's outside.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Up the middle, Neto. They take the force out, and that's the third out. One left for LA. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
That's low. That's
yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game, and the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. Singy, it looked like you might have beat it in real time, but that play was really close, so they want to take another look.
Yeah, this is a tough decision to make, Boog, and it feels like it could go either way, but it might be worth a challenge if there's any doubt at all.
So they have decided to challenge the play, and now it's up to the replay umpires in New York to make the call. Another look at it. Singer, are you seeing enough to change the call?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, it's close, but I think after looking at it a few times, we can see that this guy's probably out, and could be a good use of the challenge right here.
Looks like we've got an answer, and he's out. They took a chance with it at the plate. Zach Neto on the ground, right side, throws to first in time. Back to the top of the lineup, Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. And first offering is fouled off. Two out, space is empty.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
1-2.
That one off the mark, and the count is 2-2. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And here is Ryan Noda. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch two-out double made this inning interesting.
Ripped on a line, and that is that. Angels lead one, and we are still scoreless. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Soriano back to work. Hard hit, right side. Noda steps on the bag. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Now batting, third baseman, Ellie
De La Cruz at the dish. He's a guy who can fill up a scorecard.
Everyone stops what they're doing when this guy's at the dish. He's a dream player for fans.
Foul ball there. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Trout ranges back. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. And the Dodgers have the lead. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Now it's the power speed combo. Manny Ramirez. He's one of the best players in the game. Swing at a high fly ball to left. Ward under it. He's got it, and there's two away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Alvarez now in the box, comes up empty
No
with
ball,
a swing
one
there.
strike. That's a ball.
Two
One
down,
and one.
base is empty, but one run across here in the last half of the third. Next pitch,
Ball,
a slider that
outside.
misses outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Lined into right. Trout brings it in for the third out. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year. That's in there. That's strike one. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Back there. Out of here. That's one way to quiet the crowd. It's his 8th home run of the year, and we're all square. It's 1-1.
This game is breathing new life thanks to that home run, and that's exactly what they needed.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Blows the high heat past them. That's a strikeout.
Just 3 pitches for the punch out right there.
Yeah.
Very efficient, I'll say. And start him out with off-speed stuff on the first 2 strikes. And at that point, as a hitter, it's hard to know what's coming 0-2. You want to stay back and try to be ready for something soft, but you also have to be able to hit the fastball. And if you are looking for something hard, it can be pretty tough to catch up to because you don't have a chance to time it. So he threw it right by him there and sent him back in.
Here is Yohan Moncada. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next
No,
pitch
that missed. That's
just
the ball.
misses. And it's 1-2. And that one lifted in the air center field. Alvarez in position. And that'll do it. Angels draw even on this solo homer. One apiece. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back for more of the Freeway Series. And now it's Juan Soto. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And foul as it bangs off the fence. Next offering is fouled back. And that one
One ball,
almost
2 strikes.
got him.
Two. Full count.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Good job to fight that one off. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing a walk. Very gritty.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, David Ortiz struck out swinging his first time. Yeah, that's fouled off.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Runner on the goal. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. And now, Joe Mauer reached on a drop, 3rd strike his first time. Bouncer to second. Rengifo throws to first in time. Adrian Beltre now at the plate.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Two outs. Foul ball, still 0-2. Strike 3, got him swinging. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Angels just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Hit in the air, right field. Soto puts it away for the out.
And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And that one fouled off. This one smoked out to left. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Next offering is in for a strike.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
And down on strikes. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. Angels held in check. Back for more of the Freeway Series. Here's a big power threat. Fernando Tatis Jr. Hot shot to third. Now he launches a throw over his head. And this ball is going to wind up out of play.
No problem fielding that one, and the transfer looked good, but man, he sailed it across the diamond and out of play. It looked like he just tried to put too much behind it. Cost him an extra base, too.
Now a chance for Joe Morgan. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. And that one is out of here. His 22nd homer of the year, and they take the lead. It's 3-1. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now.
Pitching for the Angels,
Ellie De La Cruz steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Suarez, in his 5th season, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 4-1.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Manny Ramirez. 0 for 2 in this one. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. He swings and fouls one off. Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame. Last half of inning number 5. No question about this one. It's out of here. So he blasts one out the other way, and they add to the lead. It's 5-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boo. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Air Jordan steps in to take his hats. 1 for 2. This one popped up. Neto makes the catch, and there's one away. Next to hit, Juan Soto.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
0-1.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. David Ortiz steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Comes up empty. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. 5 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Angels 1. Back for more of the Freeway Series.
Second baseman.
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Luis Rengifo. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Got him looking. That's his 8th strikeout of the game.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Ryan Noda, the next to hit for the Angels. To the right side. Ortiz takes it to the bag, and a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, right fielder Mike Trout.
2 down, base is empty. Here's Mike Trout. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Throws to first in time. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Joe Mauer. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the top hand is a little stronger, same swing produces a home run.
Fly ball down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
So digging in, Adrian Beltre. The other way, and that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second, and that's a 2-bagger.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out and a runner at second. Foul ball. Runner takes off. Called strike 3. Throw to third. He's safe.
Now batting.
Here's some real power at the plate. Joe Morgan can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
2 outs and a runner at third here in the bottom of the 6th. Outside with a breaking ball.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. Ohtani back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. There's a swing and a drive. This one could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts the 7th with a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice line drive to the full side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Out to short. In plenty of time to first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. Here comes Yoan Moncada. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one's carrying. And it's gone. And they slice into the lead. It's 5-3. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
Short hop liner handled it short to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
And a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Neto in the box here lets that one go for a ball. With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. Grounder off the pitcher. The throw is still in time, and they do get the out. 2-run shot for the Angels.
Now pitching for the Angels.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Brock Burke.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And first offering is fouled off. And it's fouled away. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. And he beats it out. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. De La Cruz gets his lead at first with nobody out. Out in front and foul to the left side. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Runner at first with no outs here. On the ground to third, and that one handled. Jumps, throws to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
That's why you run hard 90 feet. Take nothing for granted, especially when you've got great speed. I'll take the infield knock.
And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. And the batter now, Yordan Alvarez.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season.
Runners on the move. Pitch outside. Throw to third. Too late. Save. Double steal. And another ball
in the infield at the corners. Don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
The Dodgers threatening.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
Juan Soto waiting to bat for the Dodgers. That smash towards center. Squeezes it. Both runners tagging. He'll score on the sac fly, and they take a 3-run lead.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball. Just couldn't get it to drop in.
Juan Soto steps to the plate for the Dodgers. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. Trout pulls it down. Runner tags from third. He'll score the sac fly, and they're up by 4.
Good piece of hitting right there. He's thinking off the bat, that's getting down for extra bases, but nice job of the outfielder running it down, making the catch. Still comes away with the sac fly, though. RBI.
Digging in, David Ortiz. Here's a rocket out to left. Ward makes the catch, inning over. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we're at the top of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Luis Rengifo.
Now pitching for the
on
Dodgers.
the ground,
That's
and
a
it
foul.
goes
Number
just
24.
foul. Chapman, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and occasionally works in a splitter. The 0-2 gets a piece and stays alive. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Next offering
Ball, that's
upstairs.
Just not taking the bait right there, but a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. And next for the Angels, Ryan Noda. And first offering is fouled off. The Dodgers leading by 4, and we're at the top of the 8th. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up. Bringing the cheese on that one.
Ouch, that one drilled him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the lefty. Hope he's all right. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Oh, yeah.
First and third, one down. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Oh, that's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
Stays alive. Just
That's
misses. Now 1-2.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Got it. That's out number 2.
Up next,
Logan
for the
O'Hoppe,
Angels,
the next to hit for the
Logan
Angels.
O'Hoppe.
1 for 3. There's the strike. Chapman. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff. That makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Angels strand a couple. They're down 4. It's 7-3.
Pitching for the
Back
Angels.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we
Number
roll into the
52.
bottom of the 8th. Hans Kraus.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season,
Leading
and
off
that's not
for
where
the
you want to be at all. So
Catcher,
we'll see how he does here.
Power.
Ripped to short. On to first. Gets the catcher by a step.
Oh, but we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Adrian Beltre. He's been a great free agent sign. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. Movement in the bullpen. Ben Joyce up and throwing.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Ball one there. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 3 in this one. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Two down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So they go back here at Chavez Ravine. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Yoan Moncada. Pitches in for a strike. 0-1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. It gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
That one in triple digits. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
He's 2 outs away. Ward will hit next. Here comes the 0-1. Just missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
In there at the knees.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's the 2-2. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Moniak in the box now. No balls and a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
This could end it. Hit to second, and this should do it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Dodgers take the series opener here at home.